Well, what was built as the Wapato Jail in North Portland officially has a new name. It's the Bybee Lakes Hope Center, a transitional housing facility that will open in September.
That's right. The rededication ceremony happened this morning. Our Fox 12's Camilla Ortiz joins us now live with a tour of that facility and how this is going to serve hundreds of people.
Yeah, well, Bonnie Wayne, this is a pretty big deal. The Helping Hands Reentry Outreach Centers has been working over the last 8 months to get the massive building ready, which has been sitting vacant since its construction in 2003. A big symbolic moment today as the razor wire was cut along the fence outside. From jail to Hope Center. Wednesday morning, nonprofit Helping Hands Reentry Outreach Centers announced the rededication of the 155,000 square foot building that for almost 2 decades, nobody seemed to want.
I couldn't understand why a building like this was sitting here empty, and there was such a great need in this community.
Helping Hands CEO Alan Evans was homeless himself for 27 years. He said the Bybee Lakes Hope Center will help hundreds of homeless people in the community, starting with 240 available beds by December, and a host of programs to help people back on their feet.
A place to learn to change your life, a place to get educated, vocational training, culinary arts training.
Evans credits Helping Hands donors and developer Jordan Schnitzer, who has helped the organization raise $4 million to begin operations and gave them a 5-year lease for $1 a year.
When this gets open and a lot of people who weren't sure whether it would ever work see that it's operating, I think there are a lot of people who come forward and help make contributions. And also some of the politicians then might say there are some public funds available to keep the program going.
On top of the community's current needs, Evans said the pandemic will only expand the necessity of the Hope Center.
We know the face of homelessness is going to change again in the next year, without a doubt.
By next year, Helping Hands says they'll have 500 beds available for reentry programs. Again, it's slated to open in less than 2 months. Live in studio, Camilla Ortiz, Fox 12 Oregon.